Hey, Snackpack. It's Snackin' here, bringing you another tactical breakdown. I am your butterscotch pudding cup of love, putting the apple in your pie, the ding in your dong, the jolly in your rancher. Anyway, we were a 4-stack on Nepal. I'm doing this one because the enemy team did something kind of interesting. And I'm going to see if I can figure out next time this happens what we can do to stop this. So, without further ado, let's get started and skip ahead to the important parts.
So I just
That's
didn't.
ball.
So I never got to watch switches.
And these
which one?
in the patch
Okay.
notes.
Do death room.
Oh, we will.
You want me to play Lucio?
Well, I could use a second healer, and then... Actually, you know, I'll play Lucio.
Still do
I'll
death
Zen
room.
You want to play Lucio?
Yeah, I'll play Lucio.
Are you okay with that?
And Snackin', we do not... Oh, no, we do. Okay, that second healer would be nice. And we still need one more tank, Sadie, if you can Zarya.
Honestly,
Alright, there it is. Dual tank, dual DPS, one hit scan, one explodey, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like my bowels. Love Junkrat. He just kind of poops on everything. Lucio and Zen.
that's probably fine.
Such a promise me we do death room for the next one.
Would you rather
Oh, yeah,
Zenyatta?
well,
Nah, I got it.
4, 3, 2,
Sure you don't want
I
to
like-
sing here?
round 1.
No, we don't need the sim here. Not with the count that we have going anyway.
I like teleporters.
I know you like teleporters. It's okay, we'll get it on the next one.
Trap at the foot of the staircase.
Their Roadhog is discorded.
Keep in mind, he's gonna...
Okay, he's going to try and hook somebody else. As you can already see, he's got a hook extended trying to pull our Roadhog off.
try to pull you, so don't fall for it.
Alright, Puzzle's taken down the first turret. So they've got a Torb.
Is that a joke? Don't fall for it.
It kinda was, yeah.
I got the Roadhog down, but the Reaper got me from behind. He's behind the point. I got somebody triggered it.
Okay, really, that was pretty good. Our Hog's taken out a couple. Granted, we're down the Rat, and we're down a healer now. But we've also taken out several of their members, too, including their Reaper and their Roadhog. Both were big damage.
It was the Ana.
That tends to be my favorite trap place. Unless we're fighting.
McCree coming in behind.
To put it up the stairs.
Okay, one thing that I did was I charged him and I shouldn't have. I should have backed off. I forget about his flashbang. That hurt me on this. The other thing I should have done was I should have called him out first. I should have backed off, called him out, because I've got a whole team over to my right. Anyway. He is not a good shot, by the way. Well,
No,
he's
he's
an okay
shit.
shot.
Who?
The McCree.
The McCree.
When you
They
can't
have
kill
a Torb?
Genji coming
Hi,
in. They brought in a
Reaper.
Genji.
Never
They brought in a Genji, and he is being annoying.
mind.
Somebody triggered at the top of the stairs.
They only have an Ana as a healer.
Fuck.
Okay, now as you can see, the Genji is harassing me. Our Zarya's coming in to help me. But on point, 2 of their heroes have taken out 3 of ours. So we're down 5. Basically, we're down 5 characters. Because we've got 2 out here fighting the Genji. Right? 3 are dead on point. That leaves 1 more potentially on point. May already be dead, depending on where they are on the kill cam. Either way, this fight's over.
I think that's a wipe, so...
There is a Genji who is deciding to spawn camp.
Alright, I should be able to get him if he's still back here.
Alright, our team,
Oh, okay,
we already
there we
lost
go.
one to the right group. Now, I do have a question. What was our soldier doing all the way over the hill to the right, away from the entire team? I mean, I understand flanking, but wow.
Ooh, goody, Rupert. Reaper, come here. Nope. Fucking Torp turret. I didn't even know it was there.
I have my Riptide. I'm backing up.
Their battle awareness isn't good. Now I'm down. Okay,
God damn it.
we've got to. So their DPS is absolutely ripping through us. We're not controlling their DPS at all, and they are running all over us. And now look at the enemy comp. Look at this. This is what I was talking about. We have one healer, and it's an Ana, right? Not that Ana is a bad healer. She has some of the best burst healing in the game right now. We'll see if that continues when Moira comes out. But she has to have amazingly good aim, especially to keep up Nan Killer. So I'm going to make the assumption that Nan Killer is going to rely on health packs to keep him alive. Their Reaper is also doing exceptionally well. The McCree is okay. He has some good ideas. I mean, he doesn't need to fan the hammer every time he stuns somebody, but he took a big risk with Zen because I had him discorded, and if he hadn't hit his second shot, he was in trouble. I don't know about their Junkrat. I haven't noticed that he's doing a ton. But the point is, we have basically 5 DPS and a healer against a 2-2-2 stack. Take care of the Genji, guys.
Okay.
Ooh, can we get a Winston? That would be perfect.
We can, but you lose a healer.
I will do it.
here.
Let me burn this. I'm gonna burn this tire from really far back, and then I'll run back and switch to Winston.
That's fine. And then also let me go ahead and get higher heals done.
I'm a
You
healer
get
now.
more heals. Okay.
Okay, so we switched our healers.
I know. I'll do my best.
Ah, fucking Reaper spawn camping.
So to make this work, they have to catch us at spawn as we trickle in, right? And apparently they are doing so. I also say something I did not catch is they were 5 DPS, no tanks and a heal, right? Because if I had, we probably could have switched up our comp. We probably should have gone with a Pharah, maybe. I know they have the McCree, but just because you've got a McCree doesn't mean he can hit the Pharah, right?
The Reaper got me at the spawn.
Yeah, he's sitting here fucking spawn camping.
Well, I mean, he tried to ult on me, and I was able to
He's
survive
not good,
that.
dude. His aim sucks. I'll kill him.
Alright, so I realize we're healer heavy. I'm switching out. Okay, I'm dead, but my trap manages to help us stop the ult. Torb got a lucky couple
They're
picks.
flanking behind us so heavily.
Well, it's gonna be death room now. So if we could, Sam. Oh, wait.
The Genji to
I like this.
like out the door.
See, I must like Winston because he's no aim. Okay, we still haven't, and this was our fault because we're not looking at the enemy comp. We're worried about our own. We're thinking that we need to mix it up. We haven't put it together that there are 5 DPS and a healer, right? And we went with the same 2-2-2 mix that we had before. We have 2 supports, we have 2 heals, counting Symmetra as damage, right? So you got 2 damage, 2 tank.
Pull that in his lightning change so
Because it worked so well the first round, right?
Alright, Sadie, start setting
Reaper's
them
the first
turrets
one on
up.
point.
He's also the first one off.
There's a tracer. Trying to.
They're doing seriously hard flanks.
Yeah, they're coming
Yeah, I'm starting to get hit. There's something behind me.
around. Tracer's behind.
Your mercy is down.
Yeah, I can't get up there.
Okay. This was bad on everybody's part. I never heard the turret called. And it chewed me up. I'm pretty sure it chewed some other people up, all because we didn't know it was up there. And we don't have a tank that can go get it. Oh, the turret. I didn't see the turret. Turret upper left.
Motherfucker, dude.
We need a diva to handle that turret.
This is actually. Sadie, do you want to pick up Mercy?
Yeah, do you... Snacken, do you want to swap?
And couldn't do much about that.
Nice, man.
Nothing, no damage.
Tired of them. Oh, bye.
I can go Mercy, Dad.
Like, I'm willing to swap with you, Snacken. I'm not going to do as good a job at diva as, like, you
Here.
are.
Alright, yeah, let's swap.
First guy slept through.
I'm ready to win. Boosters engaged.
Okay, let's back up just a minute. Okay, do you see him? Do you see him? Right, right there, poking his little head out. See, he's thinking he's not seen, right? That people are gonna just ignore that he's there.
Boosters engaged.
Why can't I take Mercy?
Of course.
Oh, Sadie took it.
Reaper is a, a counter
Reaper.
for Diva.
Yeah.
He's low. He's hiding. Okay, he's got ult. He's hiding upstairs.
Aw. Way to fucking solo ult.
Their healer's
Just
down.
that we can't push past the choke because we're all dying.
Okay, we've got a
Nice.
turret as you walk through on point to the right. Okay, that was a cheeky move, but at least I got to see what's on point. Yeah, we're staggered out now.
Alright, 0 hit.
And there's a fucking trap.
And that's game. Okay, so 5 DPS and a healer, and they absolutely tore us up. And I need to research this one because I'm not sure what. There's a couple of ways that we could have gone. We could have gone divey. And the problem with dive, especially at these lower levels, is the coordination required to make it work. It's dive requires calling that target and everyone hitting that target at the same time. That's what people don't understand, right? Dive is not just taking highly mobile characters and jumping in. That's not what dive is. Dive is a strategy where you overwhelm, you swarm a particular target. And because you've chosen very mobile characters, it's very hard for the enemy to stop you before you can take that target and get the hell out of dodge. And then you reset, rinse, and repeat. In this case, the other team went with the 5 DPS, and they, quite frankly, they just out DPS'd us. We needed, I think, we either needed high shields, triple tank with their single heal probably could have done it. Although they did have a Reaper, and that might have been a problem. Possibly May, right? If we had gone like May Symmetra, because May can freeze and Symmetra can take him out, right? That combination works extremely well. So if we had, I don't know, 3 DPS, 2 tanks, and a heal, but the tanks needed to be mobile. The tanks needed to be, I don't know, Diva Winston. Roadhog Zarya actually would have been a pretty good mix in this, maybe. Maybe the off tanks would have done better. Reaper Junkrat, if we wanted to go mono a mono, then we could have gone Reaper Junkrat. But I tell you, we should have gone Pharaoh, because unless their McCree was a good shot, right? If we had had a pharmacy and an Ana, so 2 healers, Farah, Reaper Junkrat, and then a Rhine, or even Farah Soldier. Yeah, that would have worked too, because Soldier's mid range. Farah Soldier, Reinhardt, Orisa. See, that would have been a better comp to potentially, or any combination of those, Farah May, to slow these guys down and take them out. And we would have forced a change if we had done that. We just didn't have the right comp. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat some Hot Pockets because I'm still hungry, but I've had enough tactics. This is all I can stand. I can't stand no more. I oversnacked. Snacking out.